Alright, so we're back again with some Runescape. So we kept woodcutting a little bit more. We're actually uploading the videos right now. So now we're just about to get level 50 woodcutting. So that really long one, all of them, they're done. Well, everything's just getting ready. We're making another video right now. Now we're getting 50 woodcutting. Congratulations, you have completed woodcutting 50. Reached level 50 in the woodcutting skill. So now we're all completed woodcutting. Well, we got level 50 woodcutting, I mean. Now we're gonna work on fletching, and we're gonna work on firemaking, right? We still have to do the achievement where we bank stand for 1 hour, so I'm not sure how we're gonna bank stand for 1 hour. We just stand in a bank for 1 hour, that's pretty much it. So we got a whole bunch of logs here, so we could withdraw all the willow logs, and then we can just go outside the bank maybe. Then we could light the willow logs. Alright, then we just add to the bonfire. So it gave us 90 for that one. Then when we add them to the bonfire, it'll give us 100 experience. So that's going to be super quick. Cool. Now let's try to get a firemaking up to level 35 or 40 maybe. Yeah, I think we'll try to do that because we want to get all these skills to level 40 and 50. So we need to get crafting up a little bit. Maybe we open up all those geodes. Maybe there's going to be a whole bunch of gems in them. And then level 40, we could go to the crafting guild and actually start mining gold probably. So that'd be probably a good way to get crafting. Make a whole bunch of rings and amulets. I'm not sure what we'd use them for. Unless the new one, it changed what all the rings and amulets did, that's right. So a whole bunch of the amulets probably give us teleports to a whole bunch of places. And maybe some of the rings give us teleports. And maybe they help us with doing something, because I wonder what the ruby ring does. We don't really know what the rings do anymore, the amulets or anything. We'd have to actually craft them to find out what they do. So we have probably do have a whole bunch of gems, and then we could explore the world, right? Pretty much all of our skills are going to be done pretty soon. All that's going to be left to do is achievements and quests, and then get into level 99 eventually, I guess. Now we got 31 firemaking, soon will be 32 firemaking. So I guess we're just going to be firemaking here for a bit. So maybe we'll come back at 35 firemaking or something. Maybe we could get a... No, we don't get a level up. We need to burn 7 of them. So we don't quite get another level up here. So we're going to have to burn some more logs. So there you go. We just ran to the bank and we got some more logs. And we got the level up. So level 32 firemaking. So I think we're just recording this little clip, right? Maybe we could come back at 35 or 40, because we just want to get these to level 40 at the moment. So we have 50 woodcutting, that's pretty cool, 54 mining, 50 smithing, 40 fishing, 40 cooking. We have to see what all the free-to-play stuff is. I think the ultimate goal is to get everything to level 60, right? And then from there, it's just, from level 60, it's just easy road up to level 99. Oh, here we go. Here's 33 firemakings. We got the Harpy's Bug Lantern, and then whatever else we can unlock at 34 firemaking. Should be pretty quick here, right? We just need another 16 logs. So just the next inventory we're gonna level up, because they give 100 experience for each one that we burn. It's really quick, and it seems to be going up too. So cool. Another 34 firemaking coming right up. And then it didn't take too long after, right? Eventually, we always had to burn 1 more log. And then we got to level 34 firemaking. So we only needed to burn like 22 logs to get to the next level. 35 firemaking would be super quick. And then fletching, we could get that up too. But I think we should just start with firemaking, since it's easy and quick and out of the way. And then we'll just have to worry about burning maple logs. The only way to get to maple logs, I think, is to actually do dungeoneering, right? There's no way to get to... Oh, here comes these things spawn, and you collect them. Then we open these at some point. Oh, host logs, willow logs. So now we have 3 different versions of those things. So we're not sure we haven't opened any of them, right? We just usually collect them and then just throw them into the bank. That's pretty much what we do. So now we add to the bonfire. So it's really simple. Let's get to add to the bonfire. And then there's also daily challenges, right? If we go here, challenges, it told us to go to the rune span, siphon chaos, cosmic body runes from the rune span. And another daily challenge, make stew. So we're gonna have to get 92 pieces of meat somehow. So we're not sure how we could get 92 pieces of meat, unless the only way we know is hunting, right? we just go catch the birds, and then each one of the birds we catch, they give us meat. How else would you get meat? How else would you get meat as a skiller? Because you can't kill anything. Then we withdraw all willow logs, and then we go add to the bonfire, and then the bonfire is going to run out, and then we collect the ashes just in case we need them. Oh, there we go, level 35 firemaking. Oh, and actually this inventory is going to bring us to level 36 firemaking, so we don't even have to go to the bank again. And then there we go. Now we just need to burn 2 more logs, one more willow log, and then we're level 36. Congratulations, you're level 36. And it's just literally one inventory to go to level 37 firemaking. So always gonna be quick. I don't think firemaking really slows down at all, does it? Because I mean, just use the last willow log, then you go to the bank, and then you withdraw more willow logs. Cause we chopped like over 500 of them, maybe close to 600. Oh, and then the thing ran out, so then you just light these. Then you take the ashes in case you need them, use with the fire, and then add to the bonfire. So now this inventory will level us up once again to level 37 pretty soon here. And now we're about to get another level again. We're about to actually be level 37 firemaking. So we're talking about 37 firemaking, but now we actually are 37 firemaking. And then 2,800. So it literally is just one more inventory, and then it'll be a level 38 firemaking. So as long as it's like less than 3,000, we could level up again. Crazy, level 38 firemaking right around the corner. Oh, and then another one of those things spawns. We collect the reward from the fire spirit, and then throw it in the bank or something, and then keep adding to the bonfire. So we just need to burn another 17 logs. We could definitely do that pretty soon here. So now as we approach level 38 firemaking, we realize we only have 2 more levels left to go, right? Congratulations, now you're firemaking level 38. Soon be able to burn maple. Oh, so it is over 3,000 experience, so just need a little bit over 1 inventory to level at this point then. But that's alright, we pretty much had some extra logs saved up, so it will just take 1 more inventory to level up. And then yes, 1 more level firemaking coming right at you pretty soon. So now we're just about to get another level in firemaking. So we're level 38 firemaking. We just got that one, but actually we just burned some more logs. Now we're 39 firemaking. So 3,521 experience is what we need. So basically just 1 more inventory plus a couple more logs. So now we just run to the bank. Wow, level 40 firemaking, super quick. Now we just need to figure out how to get maple logs eventually. Oh, maybe they moved maple logs or something, right? It could be they moved so many things in the game that maybe maple logs are somewhere else around the world. We're gonna have to see. I think if we go to like woodcutting, right? If we go to woodcutting, it should show information on all of them. Mahogany tree should be like level 40 or something. Maybe if we go resources. Oh, I don't know. What on here? Oh, 45 maple tree includes divine maple tree. So it doesn't show where it is like it does for mining actually. So yeah, we're just burning some more things pretty much when we burn these, and then we go get a couple more logs, then we'll be level 40 actually, and then the firemaking will be done. We could do some more firemaking later, and then we just have 5 levels of fletching to do. So here we go. Now we just need 3 more logs, right? Yeah, we probably do. So we just light the logs, and then right click the willow logs. You could also go like this, use them for your inventory onto the bonfire, and then it just burns them. Now we're level 40, achievement complete, firemaking 40, reach level 40 in the firemaking skill. Congratulations, you have completed firemaking 40, reach level 40 in the firemaking skill. So now we don't have to do any firemaking for right now, right? We could do ore maples level 45. We're not sure, we're just gonna get them to level 40 for now. So now we have a whole bunch of willow logs that we cut, right? We could craft the willow logs with the knife. Then we can make willow short bows, 33 experience each, 30 gold each. So I think before we were making oak longbows are given like 25 experience each, so 33 is going to be a pretty huge boost up from what it was before. Then we could even make arrows or something, but I think we're just going to stick with willow short bows. I don't think we have too many feathers. We have like less than 2,000 feathers, although maybe that would be a lot of experience. Yeah, we're not too sure. Should we use the feathers to get fletching, or should we just use these to get fletching? We'll see how far we get in fletching, and then maybe if we need to level up fletching, maybe we will be. Maybe fletching falls behind woodcutting even further, unless we like string the bows or something, or unless we actually make arrows. Because if we could get some gold, we could go and buy some more feathers from the shop actually, because it is the next day. So now we withdraw all of these, and then we make some more. Craft a willow short bow. Once we get 40, we could craft the willow longbow. Alright, here we go. Now we're level 36 fletching, so we just about missed it actually. We were just looking at the screen. We didn't even realize we were getting so close. So you hit the to fletch all of these short bows, and then it pretty much does it automatically for you. So we just sit here and you daze out sometimes, and then the experience, sometimes it seems to go quicker than you think it would. Actually, we knew we were going to level up on that inventory. It just kind of slipped our mind. But now we craft willow logs, craft some more willow short bows, and then it'll level us up even further. So I wonder if we chopped enough logs to get to level 40 or not, hopefully. Alright, so we know we could get to level 37. We got 221 logs left, so we could go craft the willow logs, make the willow short bow, and then once we make like 12 of them, will be the next level of fletching. Then we just keep crafting more and more of these, and eventually once we get to 40 fletching, we could make even better bows. Yes, these willow short bows, they're pretty good, but once we level up here, we'll be able to make even better willow long bows. I think they give you like more experience, and then they sell for more. So there we go. Cool. Fletching level 37. Now we're trying to work on fletching level 38. So we need to make what, 10? Make 100 of them. Pretty close to 100 of them. So we'll come back in a bit. And then another fletching level is about to be gained. So now we're level 37 fletching. Now we're 38 fletching, so now we need to make another 100 bows to level up to 39 fletching. And then what do? Do we just cut more trees and then just level up fletching? Probably. You have to see how many we could do, because we should get to level 39 fletching. And if we just keep cutting more trees, we'll gain some more woodcutting levels, as well as gain some fletching levels, because I don't know. Or should we just use some of the bowstrings? How many? We had 1,500 bowstrings. Maybe we could think about doing that. Because then we'd still have to cut more trees to make the long bows anyways. So maybe we should string a whole bunch. So we'll just do a little bit of stringing these willow short bows then. And then we need to do a little bit more. Yeah, we need to do 100 again to get to level 39 fletching. Alright, so we just need one more bow to level up to level 39. We're going to see how much experience is it to level 40, right? So once we get level 40, we can make the longbow. So we just make we had to make 2 of them. So now we have to make another 100 of these things, or we have to string 100 of them or do something. So 39 fletching, maybe we will string a whole bunch of them, or we could do woodcutting, either of the two. So I think I might as well just go woodcut them. That'd be the thing to do, because you're gonna have to woodcut things anyways. So might as well go do it. Cause the bowstrings, we should just save all the bowstrings for like maple or yew. Yeah, probably maple would be the first one, or even willow long bows would be better than short bows, because it is just one fletching level. So we go to the bank, we could go deposit everything. We don't need anything. Now we could go chop down willows. So we need to pretty much chop down 4 inventories or something. So that won't take too long. I mean, we already went from level 45 to 50 woodcutting here. So what's cutting a few more willow logs to get to level 40 fletching. Then we'll have the 40 fletching and the 40 firemaking and the 50 woodcutting. And everything's pretty lined up except for Except for mining looks a little off, and then maybe rune crafting, just because we were saving the level for the video, and then we never recorded, we never got to level 60 rune crafting. And, oh, crafting we have to get up to level 40. Cool, so there's still some more things to do before we even worry about achievements or quests or anything. So let's cut some willow logs and maybe come back again. Alright, now we're back with maybe one more final clip. One more final clip for the night, right? We'll be coming back tomorrow maybe, but this is going to be like in the mid of the episode. It's pretty much like 15 minutes already, so if we do this, it'll be like 18 minutes, so we're going to have to figure out something to do for the end of the video tomorrow. For right now, we got the 40 fletching, I think. We just need to fletch this inventory of things and then hope that we get it. Or if not, then we have to cut one more tree, but it looks like maybe we can for 812. Yes, we will get it. So there we go. Now we got 40 firemaking, whatever that gives us. Can we do maple logs or maple logs 45? So maple logs seem to be level 45 or something. If we go here, maple logs. Oh, we're just about to get the fletching level, right? Go here, fletching. Need 51, so we need to craft one more, so we had exactly enough to level it. So just advanced the fletching level. Congratulations, you have completed fletching level 40. Reached level 40 in the fletching skill. So now we're level 40 in the fletching skill. Now we could actually make different type things. We could actually shows congratulations, you unlocked how to make wonder where they are. Yes, maybe we'll just go cut a willow log quick, and we'll see. So it should be a lot better than the willow short bows that we were doing before. Now we could just keep cutting logs, or we could just make some arrows or something. We need to sell we need to sell all the short bows that we got. We don't really need these short bows for anything. Somebody could take them and buy them from us. I wonder if these guys will. We should check here. We're just gonna collect one log, so we're heading off right away. So we got 33 experience, 30 gold. This one's 41 experience, 48 gold. So it is quite a lot better then. 48 gold. How much was that? It's like 33 and then 41. So it's not too much more experience, but the gold is definitely a lot higher. Alright. So can we sell all of these things? If we note these willow short bows, we sell them to one of the people here. Trade you. Let's see, can we sell? Oh, not available. So maybe we can only sell in the general store or something. So you actually sell seeds for us. Will you? Maybe this guy won't. Maybe nobody will buy them here. Maybe we have to go to the general store in Lumbridge or something. So maybe we could teleport there to see how much money we have. Was there anything in the other starting town? Next, we need to figure out how to get feathers and everything. So let's take a quick trip to Lumbridge then. Let's go see how much the general store would give us, because we don't have any money, right? The main reason we're doing fletching is just to get these bows to sell to the vendor. I think we actually had a whole bunch more bows back there too. We should check to see how much money we have all together. Yeah, and then give us give us an idea for tomorrow, because it'll be like, we have this much gold. What could we even do with this gold? We don't even know. We don't usually have too much gold, right? Our gold is usually gone. So if we go here and then we withdraw all these 87 shield bows. So that's all that we had then, I guess. Cool. So how much gold did we make today? So we go trade. So we bought some other things we could sell for gold, but we don't really want to sell everything. So value 30, value 24, info. So if we were to sell all of them, it'd be 2,000 gold for the oak shield bow. It's definitely really good. 2,000 gold, and then 445. If we sell these, we get 13,000 gold. So good. Willow short bows. We just chopped a whole bunch of trees. We burned a whole bunch of them, and then we got 13,000 gold out of that. Now our inventory is clear, because I think we only have certain limited bank spaces or something. I think there's only a limited number of bank spaces you could have, so eventually we're going to run out. It's going to say we're full once it gets to 68 out of 100, I guess. Free spaces are displayed on the left, members on the right for the members. So maybe there's a way to increase this, or eventually we're gonna have to clean out our bank space. We can only store 100 items, so we won't need everything. Alright, and the daily challenges tomorrow. That's pretty much it, right? Daily challenges tomorrow. And then we did a whole bunch of skilling. Maybe level up crafting. We'll figure out. Yeah, we're off for the night. We'll come back on tomorrow for something. Alright, so now we're back with some more RuneScape. So, last night we were doing fletching, right? We got to 40 fletching, 40 firemaking, 50 woodcutting. That's what we did last night. And then today we're going to work on the daily challenges. So we got the stew to obtain. We need a bowl and water. We need a potato. We need some meat. Then we just need to cook it. So we don't know what kind of meats we could use exactly. We could harvest these potatoes. I think he gives us free potatoes. I think there's other ways to get potatoes too, right? Yes, we could just pick potatoes from anywhere in the world. That's right. So we could trade with you, get potatoes. Take potatoes. Potato seeds. Then we plant the potato seeds. Yep. Plant potato seeds, use potato seeds on the potato patch. Then some more potatoes will grow, although I don't know if we need those. So we bought some bowls from the vendor here. Maybe you have some meat? We're having trouble finding meat from a vendor. Oh, so is that shared? We bought the bowls from a different place. Maybe they refresh or something. Maybe it doesn't refresh daily or something. I wonder what the feathers in the bait store looks like, because we just bought bowls from you and then it said it was sold out from the other person. Huh. So we could buy a bunch of bowls here and jugs if we need pots or pie dishes or ropes or anything, I guess. So where do we get the meat from? We gotta figure out what kind of meat we could use. We have to use a bowl with water, right? We have to use potato with water, so let's try to fill these bowls with water. Fill the water bowl. Bowl of water. Then we just use raw potato. So I wonder if we could use other types of meats, because we're gonna have to catch a lot of birds if we're using those. Incomplete stew. Alright, bowl of water, raw cooking potato. So we can make 5 of them. So incomplete stew. So we're not sure how to cook this, right? It said to add potatoes and then we cook it and then we add meat or something. It's a level 25 cooking ability. So we can remove all the members ones out. Potato bowl with water. Put a potato placed in the bowl. Cook some meat and add it to the bowl. So does shrimp work? Or does it have to be bird meat or cow meat or rat meat? Maybe it has to be specifically meat. Maybe fish won't work. Maybe they will work. Hopefully they will work. So we could catch shrimp and crayfish easily enough. So it said the meat had to be cooked. So let's use the shrimps with the incomplete stew. Nothing interesting happens, so we must need other types of meat then. So how could we make the stew as a skiller? What about bird meats? Because we cook these, because it says we have to add cooked meats. Or if we add crayfish, or if we add trout or something, or pike, maybe those will work? No, probably not. So we could use trout with incomplete stew. No. Use pike with incomplete stew. No. Use crayfish. No. So use raw bird meat. What if we cook the bird meat? Poorly cooked bird meat. Oh, it's only gonna be poorly cooked, because we don't have a sinew or something. So we need cooked rabbit. Cooked meat. So where are we gonna get meat from? You can use any of the following: raw beef, raw meat, wolf meat, bear meat, pie meat, or yak meat. So where do we get all these meats? Can we buy them from a vendor? I don't know. If we could use poorly cooked bird meat. I don't think that would work either. Maybe it would. Use poorly cooked bird meat with the stew. Nothing happens. So we have to figure out how to get beef somehow. Maybe we can't do the quest. Raw bird's meat, cooked bird's meat, they don't count. We're hoping to complete the stew quest today, but we have to figure out how to get beef. Have to figure out how to get cooked meat. How do we get cooked meat? Alright, we actually figured out. We had to look online. We're looking, where can we get beef from? We can't get cooked beef. Cooked beef is all members' places. But there is one place where we could get raw beef from. We could go buy raw beef from a vendor. So we could actually get that done. Yes, we could actually cook the stew as the skiller, so we don't have to kill anything to get stew, right? There's just the food shop here in Port Rim. It just said go to the food shop, he sells items. So we go here, cause we looked up raw beef, or does anybody sell this stuff? Oh, here we go, raw chicken. Raw beef, he sells 10 at a time, so we've seen that. So it's gonna cost 59 gold. Holy jeez. So good thing we're a good Fletcher. We got flour, and then there's oh, we need potatoes as well, right? And we're probably gonna need chocolate and everything, but we only have so much inventory space. Raw chicken, that's just gonna make cooked chicken, isn't it? Oh, and then it restocks. Okay, so we just have to sit here, buy raw beef, we have to cook the beef, and then we have to make stews. So we can do it as a skiller, we don't have to worry about anything. There is a way to get beefs. So we need to come back here a few times. Do we need cheese or anything for making cakes, or chocolate bars for making anything? What are cabbages for? Oh, pot of flour is used for cooking. Right, we just mix a pot of flour. Oh, congratulations, you have completed the flour power. Obtain a pot of flour. So is there a bank over here? Oh, achievement complete. So we're getting more achievements complete. And then we already got this thing, and the feathers. Let's check the feathers, because do they respawn just like the other things? 1,000 feathers, 800 bait. So feathers respawn faster. Because literally we thought every 24 hours it just resets to 1,000, but it doesn't seem to be that way. So we should try to go to a bank and cook these things. So we can just go to the Berthel bank, I guess. We have a full inventory of stuff. We go buy some more feathers if we want, and then yeah, so we should be using all of these stores to buy anything that we can to help us, because we can't trade with anybody except for the store people. So now we found the beef. We just have to cook the beef, then we just use the raw potatoes. So if we take all of the raw beef, it's said to cook the beef, so cook at the cooking range. And then the flour we could make into like pizza bases or something. Maybe good to make pizza bases or pies. So we can make 11 cooked meat. Requires cooking 1. So we made the cooked meat. If we could make a whole bunch of stews, I think we had to make like 82 stews. So actually now that doesn't seem too bad now that we figured all that out. So we could cook all these beef, cook the cooked meat, the raw beef, turn it into cooked meat. That's exactly what we need. So then now, where were the other potatoes? Oh, here we go, raw potatoes. We got incomplete stews, right? So we have incomplete stew. So we use incomplete stew with the beef. Uncooked stew, 1 experience, incomplete plus 1 beef. So we could put those. So now we have uncooked stews. So now I think we actually have to cook the stews as well, right? We have to go cook at the range. Salmon cooked stew. A whole bunch of experience. They're worth like 1,000 each. Stew, 796, 117 cooking experience. That's a lot of cooking experience, but they're a little hard to make. Oh, daily challenge update. Stew, 1 of 92. You accidentally spoiled the stew. Okay, so you could fail cooking the stew, so we might need extra stews then. But we got 4 out of 92 stews, so we're gonna need 92 pieces of beef. So we're gonna have to keep checking the store every once in a while and getting all of his beef and all of his other things. He had flour, so flour you just mix with water, I believe. So we're gonna have to mix a whole bunch of flour with water. So maybe we should just go back to the vendor then. Port Rim was our only chance at really completing this quest. The bowls we could buy from the other vendors. Like over here we should buy some bowls maybe. Or we could buy bowls from anybody. They all seem to be the same. We're gonna have to figure out what the vendors, because we got 10 bowls again. Might as well take the free fishing bait. And then, I don't know if we need threads. We don't really need anything, right? Bowls is pretty much all we need here. So we could buy bowls from any of the general stores. Then we could go buy the other things. Now, we're just gonna go to Port Rim. We're just gonna buy 1 more thing of inventory, and then we'll probably sit there and keep buying raw beef and potatoes for a while. So we teleport to Port Rim. And then we'll come back later when we maybe have more. Because the other one, the 8th daily quest, is said to do the Runescape. That's going to be easier. So it's a good thing we looked things up. So like, there's absolutely no way for us to get beef, but there actually was. open the door. Let me trade with you. Where is he? There he is. Trade with Whiten. And then he has 4 beef again, and 4 potatoes. And then all the flour. So is there a water thing we could just mix flour with here? It doesn't look like it. Anyways, we're probably going to be doing this for a bit. We'll come back when we have a whole bunch of potatoes and flour. So, closest water place was maybe. We're not 100% sure. But oh, teleport there. So what else could we do in between buying beefs and stews? Because we know his task. We have like 3 days to do the task or something. So we don't have any hurry. We know he's going to have more stuff. Maybe we should go buy some feathers too. Maybe we could power our fletching up, but that would just be making arrows or something. 6 and 9, 10. So we have 10 of 90 stew, maybe something like that. Cool. We'll come back in a bit.